Hey mages, welcome back to Total MTG. Today, in the budget series, we've got another new deck, which is featured in one of my 3-0 rare decks I updated with new Capenna. And we're going to be playing today Dimir Control, a favourite of so many. And we get some new fancy cards, sweet cards, in common and uncommon status. And we're going to look at the new ones first, and it's going to start with Make Disappear. So this is Casualty 1. Casualty is you can sacrifice a creature power 1 or greater, copy the spell. But it's still, without that, it's still a very good card. Counter target spell, and this is controller pays 2 just for 2 mana. So early on, this is a really good counter spell. New to the deck as well, we have Extract the Truth. Choose one, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a creature, enchantment, planeswalker card from it, discard it, or target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. So with Feed the Swarm being sorcery as well that destroys an enchantment or creature, I'm going for this starter card because we can then, use it early to take something from our opponent potentially, and then later on get rid of, maybe some awkward enchantment. What else do we have? We have Tainted Indulgence. Draw 2 cards, discard a card, unless there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard. Now, we have a couple of cards like this. This is, a bit of a new theme, which is why, as you see it, we've got 1-drops, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6 and 7 now. So, adding in this Syndicate Infiltrator was an extra finisher. So when we had this deck, we had Narfi and Mirrorshell Crab, taken one each off of them, and then added Syndicate Infiltrator. So this is a 3/3 flyer, which is good in itself. But if there's 5 more mana value cards, it gets +2/2, and then it's a 5/5 flyer. And 5/5 flyers do get the job done rather quick if left untouched, and just get in for those attacks. New card to the deck as well, Sudden Insight, not new from the new set, but just I wanted a 6-drop. This seemed, okay, draw a card for each different mana value among non-land cards in your graveyard. So I thought this was on theme with like Tainted Indulgence and obviously the Syndicate Infiltrator as well. So bit of thematic card there for us. We've also got card drawing Behold the Multiverse still. And the package is still pretty much the same. Lots of removal, Infernal Grasp, Power Word Kill in there as a 1 because there's a lot of angels about. Heroes D, one of my favourites. I love Heroes D. And then we got Counter Magic and Saw It come in and Negate as well. So real good Dimir Control deck. You know that Mirrorshell Crab can be used for channel and counter abilities unless they pay 3. We've got Eye Twitch, Shambling Gasp for early blockers if we do need them. Because sometimes you do, and Eye Twitch makes we can have 7 more cards in the sideboard, and then Shambling Gasp can have a killer creature or create treasure tokens and ramp us out a little bit. The deck is very controlling. The win cons, Infiltrator, Betrayer King that's just so awkward to deal with, can keep coming back. Other than that, I've added a few different lands. We're still trying to keep, because we've got Narfi in there, so we're going to keep the snow lands good. So we got 8 and 7 and 3 of these. Dropped 1, but I still think 18 is good enough for Narfi. Adding a couple of districts from the new set as well, Capenna, because we can draw a card, paying 4, sacrifice to draw a card, which is what blue players love to do. And then we've got 3 Maestros to help us thin the deck and gain a little bit of life as well. So I'm giving the old Maestros a go. So sideboard, the Environmental Sciences, Necrotic Fumes, Pest Summoning for some more blockers if we need them and a bit of life gain, and an introduction to Annihilation. Now this is 0 rare, of course. We're going to take this to some gameplay now, showcase the deck, and potentially talk about some new upgrades from new Capenna at the end of the video, so make sure you stay there. If you're interested in supporting me even further, I love making these budget decks. I'd love to get more time to do them, and you want to support me for doing this, you can go and join my Patreon. Have a look down below. It's as little as, I think it's $1, and then goes up to $10 where we can play each other a month. There's different stages in there. There's like 3 or 4 different tiers. Thank you to everyone that does that. Anyway, let's get on with some gameplay. Right, here we go. We got 2 lands, but we do have 2 Eye Twitches, which is not too shabby. So we go... yeah, we got to go in the tunnel first, because the other one is an island, so we can't play turn 1 Twitch. Okay, let's have a little look first, what opponent's doing first, shall we? Let's have them reveal their hand with Exact the Truth. What do we have? Oh, Chunji, that's going. Portable, annoying, because that's going to deal with Eye Twitch. But yeah, was that 2 portables? That was 2 portables to exile Eye Twitch. Oh, painful. So we'll play 1. Pass the turn, leave up Negate for the first one. But they can do it twice, can they? Portable hole. Okay. There it goes. The hole. I probably should have just played 2. Mirrorshell Crab. I mean, it's very annoying. But we'll have to leave it till next turn. We'll play Eye Twitch. Leave up Negate. Missed the land, which is, like I said, annoying. In comes an Eye Twitch. Now we do have Negate and saw it coming. Depends how badly they want to get rid of a Twitch. Portable hole, we shall negate. That one can go. So now if they want to destroy... No, Tainted Indulgence, okay. Wow, the land. What's happening to our land? Let's attack in with the Eye Twitch. It's probably because I got... Here it is. Let's turn to the blue version of whatever this creature is on the side. Cycling Raffines. We could actually counter the ability, which would be hilarious, but we're not going to do that. We could counter target speller ability. Okay. Bonus to... All right, let's do... Tainted Indulgence. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. We will discard Swamp. And play over there. Get ourselves some blue mana. Gain a little bit of life with the Maestro's Theatre. And attack him with a switch. Just keep backing away. So typically, it's, I've recorded another gameplay today and all I met was aggro decks when I was playing like Burn. And now I've swapped to control. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, we're counting that. And we're playing like some kind of controller. That is a good upgrade for us over there as well. And I think we'll end the turn. Memory Deluge. Let's counter again. And we do have Mirrorshell if we need to. That can go. And we just keep backing away with our Twitch. Wonder if they will use the Path of Peril on it. No, surely not. Right. Behold the Multiverse over there. So what does the charm do? Can target instance. Oh, it does counter it. They can do it. Well, we got to get it out of hand. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make him use the counter spell because we don't want we need the card draw really, so we don't want this being countered. Then they can just see the Mirrorshell in hand. So they use the Obscura Charm. Okay. And they can't get anything. Oh, it's an artifact. Is it an artifact? Is it an artifact? Oh my days, those lucky people. Those lucky, lucky people. Let's do this. Let's exact the truth. Okay, nothing there. Vanishing Var. They got so much removal. We're going to do this now. And we'll take both of them. Decent. Is that flying? That is flying, so we do no attacks. Oh, well, they can exile it. Seems a bit excessive, but they probably will. Because it stops us going to the sideboard. Wow, okay. Not too bad. Let's go with Narfi. Wish I'd put that to the side after last time. Gonna do it now, in case of any discard. I'm gonna attack now. I'm attacking in. Okay, there's the Vanishing Verse. It's bound to happen. So the Nimble seems nice for Esper. I like that. Okay. Let's go. We will counter that. We won't be having that. Attacking for 4. Probably block. Yep, gonna block. End turn. Path to Peril just destroys. Okay, and we got the 3 mana to bring it back as well. So it makes no difference, really. Okay. Destroys all creatures. Bring it back. Then we'll draw 2, then discard 1. Okay, that worked out well for us. And a shambles. So let's attack in. Play the switch. Might as well play the Ghast as well. End turn. Because it is turned into a 2-2 with Narfi. Memory Deluge comes in for the full amount. 4, 5, 6, 7 attack here. Takes 2 nice cards, I'm sure. We need... That is not a good card. We will leave it in hand, though. So Peril could come in now. Which is not terrible for us. But at the end of turn, create a treasure token. We get to learn. I think we take the introduction. Bring back Narfi. Syndicator is good. And we will play the Syndicator. Comes in as the 5/5. End turn, leave up 1. We've still got... Oh, we don't have the 3 snow. That's annoying if they get rid of it. I can't kill them. Okay, destroy. Hopefully they don't have another one. Because it's tapped that way, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully. Okay. That's good for us. Because this comes in tapped. Come on. No. Are we going to get through? Lovely. Okay. We're going to attack in. Do they have that removal? They do have that removal. Okay. Okay. Destroy. We might as well play. Get ourselves another bit of snow. End the turn. First for discovery. Searching. 1 bit of damage to do. Okay. Cycle. Still searching because I know this is coming back and we do have removal as well. Land. Good. I was going to say, you're coming in for 2? Really? We'll put this in. And wait. Just see what happens. Destroy the Nimble. If it gets countered, it gets countered. And that is enough for the win. We take them down. We take down the full rare control deck with the budget. Rank up a bit. Lovely jubbly. Right, open hand, got the lands, we got some removal and count spell, so that's not too bad. Let's get the right avatar. Do you like opponent's sleeves? They're pretty sweet. So let's go in with our district. Okay, Snarl. I think we will just leave up Infernal. Okay. Pass the turn over. We're going to stop the treasure token, you know. Because I wanted to do that in the last game just for the banter, and so that's why I wanted to do it again. And it stops that treasure token as well. So why not? Just for fun. Might have needed that treasure token. Ah, I didn't want him tapped out, see? This time. Right, okay. End turn. So we have Make Disappear, we have Saw It Coming, and Infernal Grasp that we can play. 3 spells with 2 mana is nice. Obviously, if we get a chance, we'd use that one first. So we didn't draw one over there. We missed the land drop. We'll put that there. So is this going to be a second control deck? It's amazing when you play the types of decks that you play that everything changes. We get rid of Unexpected. Still keeping these spells over there because that's ramp, card draw. That's what we want to get rid of. Doesn't mean opponent gets to 3D play something this turn though. But it's still very worth countering. Still no land. Wow, okay. End turn. Hopefully opponent will play something end turn. They do not. So it's going to be us playing at end of turn this turn with our Behold the Multiverse. Okay. Nope. We will take the gas though. And we draw land, which is nice. Go shambles. Go in with our island and pass the turn. So when you're playing control decks like these, you've got, you know, it's a grindy deck, grindy games. You have to grind them out. Sometimes you'll play the counter spells wrong, like I do. Sometimes you'll wait, but it's just the way it goes. The more you play with a deck, the better you get. So, don't really want to play the Syndicate. Leaving myself 1 mana. I'd like to play it leaving 2 mana at least. And we will just leave this open. Only 3 cards in there, so cover-up is not great at the moment. We'll counter this one. Okay. Keeping the cards to a minimum, stopping the ramp. Lots of removal. Puts this to 4 out of 5. Is this just creature we're missing? No, we got artifact, creature, instant. You need a sorcery. Pass. Our turn. Okay, there's another land. Patiently stayed away. Because as soon as we play that is when this deck's going to do what it's going to need to be doing. And there's another land. So we just attack in again with a 1-1. Could really do a draw on our Narfi. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if this does die, we can actually play Syndicate with Devious. Yeah. Now I'm going to go 1, 2, 4. That goes. Lovely. So take action. Works against Syndicate, obviously, but we get to shuffle stuff back in. We stop the more card draw. We're keeping them to a minimum. Consider is there. This still was a 3-3 beta. Is still going to be nice. And take the 1. Okay, so counterspell's gone back in. Still with 3 mana open though. Good game, this one. Proper control magic game. Okay. So let's go in with Shambles. And then we'll play the Infiltrator. So speeds the clock up, 4-turn clock. But what does opponent have? Okay, play with fire. And probably play with fire again, it must be. So that was the 2 of their cards. Okay. So opponent down to 1 card, but what 1 card is it? We got 16 turns with a Shambling Ghast. I'm sure they're going to find something for them, but so could we. We just need fun Narfi. Because Narfi is just really awkward to deal with. Any creature or planeswalkers we can deal with. Oh, I like it. Arcane Bombardment. Okay. Let's draw a card. Another Shambles. Narfi, there you are. There you are. Should have played that first. Why didn't I play that first? Oh, I could have got an extra point of damage in. But I wanted to keep 3 mana up just so I can do that. But that was a bit of a misplay. Burn the house down. Not really worried about that. Although they do get copies, which is nice. If I can kill one of these. Oh, Arcane Bombardment is such a cool card. I've got a deck built around it from a friend that submitted a deck. So we're going to see that one soon. Create a treasure. Put a little stop there. And then we get this back in anyway. That's why Narfi is so hard to deal with. Hopefully don't have anything. No, right, here we go. So let's go in again. 4/4. Consider. Okay. Okay. We will. Gonna tap 2 permanents. Okay, discard a card. This is going to get harder and harder to deal with. Okay. Yep. Gets a 4/4. Destroy. We can play. We'll put that there. Sacrifice the arcane. They both go. End turn. But they've got so many cards now. But with that card there, that new card, Exact the Truth, really helped us out. Really did. It's going to be such a tricky game, this one. This is a really good match. Burn the house down. Okay. Coming in. We'll take the 3. And then we'll bring back Narfi again. Do they have more removal? Fading Hope. Okay. Let's play. And end the turn. Okay. Tricky game. Felt like they've gone through so many cards, but I think it's just because they've replayed certain cards. We'll put a little stop there. Narfi, Narfi, Narfi. Okay, so we will go. What do we want to do? Let's go black, blue, discard. And then Magma. Nice. We played that well. Our turn. Okay, so we can 1 damage to any target. So let's have a look what's in hand first. Alright, okay, so we get the bombardment. That goes. All attacking. Gonna block there. Kill that. So then they've just got the Magmas, which is a little bit annoying. We get rid of both of them. We have the ability to bring it back. They do have Magmas. 1 damage to any targets. Put a little stop there. Would have been nice to have a counter spell. Would have been nice. We've got Heroes D though to deal with that. Is that instant? Yeah, it is. So we're going to be putting this in. They will play their Magmas. We have Heroes D for their 4/4. Oh, what I'd love to have a counter spell right now. Here we go. Okay. Destroy. And we'll leave up. Opponent just keeps getting so many cards though, but they're down to 28. We're on 11 life. Arcane. Let's play Behold. Ah. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. We need to find something to deal with that. That's not it. Put that over there. Pass the turn, end turn. Another bombardment out though. We need to deal with that. So we have Make Disappear, not going to be any good, although we can sacrifice this to make it cost 4, which is nice. Let's counter that. Okay, Devious Cover-Up in. That is good. End turn. What a game. So we can only counter for 4. Oh, wait, no, sorry, we've got Devious Cover-Up. What am I talking about? We might get a way out of this. We might. Creative Outburst. Okay. And then we go... Saw it coming. Behold. Is that the truth? Take action. That goes. Unexpected windfall. Okay. Casualty 1. Counter unless they pay 4. There we go. And we can still bring, and we will go and get the Exile. Oh, the deck's playing so good. What a game this is. Oh, hold on. Let's attack first. Exile that. Play an Eye Twitch. Keep that stop on their end. So the games are long today, but they're short. But it's really just showcasing the deck and how good they are. So I hope you're still here at the end. We're going to keep going. It's when I play Control, the games are always so long. But I just do love playing it. I'm going to sack this to draw a card. Please be a counterspell. No, it's not. Okay. Going to hit for 1. Play with fire. Okay, so they get to scry. 1 to the top. Right, Narfi's there again. We can't get it back out. Depends what opponent drew. Hopefully it's nothing too good. We will attack in again. Oh, they're going to be able to deal with Narfi. Oh, we get it in. Play with fire. Okay, there's 2 more. Scry to bottom. They're down to 7, but we're 2 away. 1 to the top again. Oh, I wish I had a counterspell. What did they keep on top? 7 damage there. An Eye Twitch. They must have something. What have they got? I can stop the scry. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say stop the scry. Oh no, it's 5 mana, so it doesn't matter. What am I talking about? Another eye twitch. Are we going to get this game? Yay! Good game, my friend. Good game. Oh, Erland, that was a battle. That was unbelievable. See, only 2 games today, because it's usually around the time that I cut the videos off, but that's what happens when I play this deck. It is a really good, grindy deck that you will get wins with. Even as 0 rare, you will get your wins. It's absolutely fun to play if you love playing control. Now, we're going to have a look at the upgrade. Now, upgrades I spoke about before in the previous video there. You know, you want Memory Delusion there. You want Hall of Storm Giants. You want to upgrade your lands as best as you can. You know what I mean? But keep the snow effect because Narfi is brilliant. Ottawa can come in possibly if you want to bring that in. Maybe you change the waterfronts. I quite like the waterfronts though, to be fair. So we're going to have a look at, not green, we're going to have a look at not collected. We're going to have a look at Streets of New Capenna. Of anything that could be good there. That might be, you know, worth bringing in. So you've got All-Seeing Arbiter. It's a 5/4 flyer, good finisher. Ends a battle, draw cards whenever you discard a card, and we do that with Tainted Indulgence and stuff like that. Discard a card, creature gets that X different mana value amount cards in your graveyard. So very on theme with the deck, and definitely one that I would consider bringing in. Other cards, you've got Reservoir Kraken. It's a 6/6 War 2. Crackers on taps, you get to make these 1/1 fishes. Interesting card, 4 mana though. Wiretapping, whenever you draw your first card, draw an issue, draw a card. Then if you have 9 or more cards, now you may play a card without paying its mana cost. Is one to look at potentially as well. But to be honest, the one, you know, the cards that you really want to bring in are the cards that we spoke about from outside the set as well. We got some nice new additions with Make Despair and, you know, from this set, but like Memory Deluge is a good card to bring in because it helps with the card draw. Slightly better probably than Behold the Multiverse. But other than that, you could potentially bring in some Planeswalkers because Planeswalkers are strong. So let's have a look at some Planeswalkers from Standard. My favourite one that works so well with the deck is Professor Onyx. I would, you know, definitely think about bringing a couple of them in because it's another good way to finish a game off as well. And obviously Lolith as well. 2 good Planeswalkers there that you could bring in. I like Syndicate Infiltrator, but we're using it as a budget version to bring in obviously 2 Professor Onyx or 1 of, you know, a lot of are going to be better than this. But for budget reasons, that's why that's in there. But there's a few upgrade ideas for you. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Give it a big thumbs up if you can. That'd be much appreciated. And you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.